All right, let's get started. As a gentle reminder, if you're not 18 or older, you should not be listening to this. The first letter is going to come from our female in California. She writes, "Dear Jessica, my husband's mother is always in our business." Always is in all caps. At first I thought she was nice, but I overheard her on the phone with my husband. She has called me lazy and ungrateful, even though I am the primary breadwinner in our marriage currently. How do I tell her to back off? Ooh. First off, female in California, thank you so much for trusting me with this letter. You got a crazy mama-in-law? No. You didn't really give me a lot of specifics, like, is he the only son, or, has she done this before? If anything, I don't think you should speak with the mother. I think you have to speak with your husband, because anytime there is someone who has an issue with you, but they're not speaking that issue directly to you, they're speaking it through someone else, then you need to have a conversation with them. The reason that I say that is because you don't want your husband to feel like you're making him make a decision, like it's me or your mother. And even if it feels that way, you still don't want that. You want to be able to resolve this in a peaceful manner, because if this is your husband and you want to keep him and do the happily ever after, you also, got his mother as a part of that. So what I think could happen is you may want to sit down, because I'm not really sure. You also didn't tell me if you told him that you've overheard these phone conversations. And my thing with that is he pushing it off when she says that you're lazy, or is he just kind of being quiet and agreeing? Because I would have a problem with that. If we're supposed to be taking these vows seriously till death do us part, and you're letting your mother call me lazy, and you know that I'm not, you know that I'm bringing in, the majority of our income, I'm providing for our household. If you know anything that she's saying is, slanderous, and you're not acknowledging that, that means you're not really standing up for us. And if you're not standing up for us, you're not really standing up for this relationship. And that's where it comes in when we say, when you get married, you want to make sure that you have a strong foundation in your relationship. So this is one of those times where, again, I'm not going to go to the mom, me personally, because the issue isn't with the mom. The issue is really with your partner. And if you feel like you can't speak with him about this, then you guys may need to go to counseling and get a mediator, so that you feel like you're in a safe place and that you can voice these opinions. Because there is a statistic that shows that when a couple hangs out, a married couple, they hang out with an older couple who has been together longer, they generally can help you stay together. But what you're telling me is that this isn't about an older couple or a younger couple. This is just his mama butting in. So with that being said, I would go ahead and try to make sure that I tell my husband exactly how I feel in that situation. And if it doesn't get better, then you may have to find a new husband. And I know I don't want to sound callous, but, it's like someone said, I'm glad that they love me, but they're not loving me the way that I need to be loved. And that's okay. It's okay for someone to want to love you. And it's okay for you not to be able to accept that love because it's not the way that you want it. But generally, when people love you, they will accommodate that love for you, right? So thank you so much for this letter, and I hope it works for you.